Hi everyone, I'm Jody and this is the front porch. My front porch today is actually my food forest. I just thought I'd give you guys a little tour. Pardon the spinning. So it's a fledgling, it's a baby. I put it in the spring or late winter of 2023, or yeah, 2023. So food forest is a perennial garden and it's mostly fruit, but a lot of herbs and things that you don't have to replant. So once they start growing and get bigger, they just produce food and less work is needed. Pretty soon you don't have to water them very much or trim them or do anything much to them. So here's a tour. So this is my little pomegranate tree. It's a little baby, but I saved it. It was kind of sitting in a tub for a few years, and I rescued it from someone. And then here's my fig. It's doing better than last year. Last year was rough because it just rained and then it got over 100 degrees. And then as you can see, everywhere I have trees, or most places I have trees. I also have comfrey, which pulls nutrients up from the ground and feeds the ground. Speaking of the ground, there's some garlic. My ground is definitely overrun with crabgrass, and I have tried the lasagna mulch and all that, and the crabgrass just grows right up through it. So this is a pleury tree set, two different kinds, but they need each other to cross-pollinate. I only got a few fruits on there this year. They all bloomed and then it got cold and the blooms died. So this year I won't have a lot of those. I maybe have 10. Here I have some sage and then a little blueberry that I didn't think it made it, and then it did. So I'm pretty happy about that. And then I have my lemon tree, which has a lot of blossoms. Some yellow leaves, I'm working on that. I put some Epsom salt and other things and try not to overwater. And then there's that comfrey I was talking about. Also, your animals, like chickens, would love comfrey. Here's some lemon balm and some, I think it's lavender, but it's a different kind than the other kind I planted. I bought it from someone selling plants. Then I have some mint that's popping up, and I know it's suggested not to plant mint because it takes over. However, because of the crabgrass, I figured it'd be better for mint to take over than crabgrass. Here's some more lemon balm, another comfrey, and that is my guava tree, which still hasn't produced. It gave me flowers last year, but no fruit. I'm trying to water it more because I know they like water. And it gets really hot and dry here in the summer. Here we have my other lavender. And it just smells so good when those flowers bloom. And then I have a grapevine over here with some comfrey next to it. As you can see, it seems to like it. Then I have rosemary down here. I have 2 rosemary plants, and they're doing great. You barely have to water them. Then I have some kale trees, or bushes, I should say. They went to seed, but they don't die. They'll drop seeds, and hopefully I'll get a whole bunch more kale that I don't have to harvest. I mean, I don't have to plant every year in my garden and harvest. And then I planted some strawberries here a few days ago. We'll see how that goes. Another kale. And then, oh look, I have a flower. So this is a raspberry that I planted. It's a golden raspberry, which I've never tried. Pretty excited. And look, it has a bud on it today. It didn't yesterday. More lemon balm. Then I have some jasmine, which is like a pollinator. Keeps those bees coming. And same with the comfrey. It does flower, so the bees love it. And then as you can see, I've got some lemon balm like stretching its way far from the plant. So I'm hoping lemon balm and mint take over instead of crabgrass. Hope they get rid of the crabgrass for me, or at least choke it out. More lemon balm, more comfrey, and then this is my jujube tree, which is just absolutely beautiful. I love this tree, and it gives me so much fruit. The first year it gave me fruit. This is my raspberry, and it was just a tiny little stick, and now look at it. It was kind of like the one I just showed you. So this is regular raspberries. And then this is my blackberries. It's thornless because I figure if it takes over, I don't want to get poked trying to trim it. Little orange tree. I planted it. I thought it died, and then it popped back up. So it's doing pretty good. More comfrey. And then another blackberry. And that's my tour, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you like my channel. And thank you for stopping by. Have a wonderful day.